Do nothing and lose weight in 3 days. You heard me right. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jen and I am your weight loss bestie, where I talk about everything manifestation when it comes to manifesting your dream body. So if that sounds good to you, we'd love to have you join us. I myself lost over 100 pounds only by harnessing the power of my mind, no diet, no exercise. So I show you how you can do it too and speed that bad boy up. All right, so I have my top 7 guided meditation bundle pack available for you. It is literally only 20 bucks, where I'm going to help you melt the pounds away while you sleep. So grab your copy in the description below. Also, if you want to guarantee that you reach your weight loss goal in the quickest time possible and literally design and manifest your perfect body and have me hold your hand through the entire process and for the rest of your life, if you want, because I give you lifetime access, then join the Knockout Babe Society. The link is also in the description below. We would love to welcome you to the family. All right, let's get into the video. You read the title right. How you need to do absolutely nothing and you can lose weight in 3 days. Yes. And how do you do that? Because you're going to tell yourself that you do that. Okay? Your body it only takes instruction from the mind. It must do whatever your thoughts tell it to do. It's only reacting to your most dominant thoughts. So if you want to change that by doing nothing and you want to lose weight in 3 days, you just need to robotically affirm that to yourself. Okay, and robotically affirm are thoughts, okay? And thoughts are in the mind, so you don't have to say them like verbally out loud. You can, but you literally only have to say them in your mind, okay? So what you're gonna do is you wanna tell yourself, like, weight loss is the easiest thing for me to manifest. I lose weight instantly. Whenever I affirm comes to me immediately. I lose weight instantly. I don't have to do anything to lose weight. I lose weight automatically. I can eat whatever I want and lose weight. That's what you need to start telling yourself. If you want to do nothing, make no change, because dieting sucks, and you all know my stance on dieting. It's not the vibe. Okay, if you don't want to do any of that stuff, you don't have to. We need to stop buying into mainstream society that has you guys so convinced that you need to have the new fad diet, you need to have this exercise plan, you need to take this magic fucking pill, or this injection, and that's your solution. No, because the only thing that's working are your thoughts and your assumptions about that. Okay, so if you assume that this diet or this supplement or this injection is gonna work for you, it will. Because you did what? You assumed and you had the thought that it would. Everything in your life starts with a thought. You have to think about it first. You have to have the thought about it. You don't just cook dinner. You have to have the thought that I need to cook dinner. Then you go cook dinner. I need to take a shower. Then you go take a shower. I need to brush my teeth. Then you go brush your teeth. Ooh, I really want that ice cream. Then you go grab the ice cream, right? Everything starts with the thought to do what you do. Okay, so you don't just get up, and we're not robots. You don't just get up and go do it. You have the thought, and then you do. So we need to control what we're thinking. So this is where I tell you, you literally don't have to do anything different than what you're doing right now. You can still eat everything that you're eating right now. You could eat that tub. You want to eat that tub of ice cream? Bitch, go ahead, eat that tub of ice cream. And tell yourself that every time I eat ice cream, I lose weight. I could eat as much ice cream as I want, and I still lose weight. That's all you have to tell yourself. You have to create that belief, okay? And you do that through repetition, okay? Repetition. So if you did nothing differently except control your thoughts about the subject and say, okay, what is it that I want to do? And if I was in my perfect body right now, how would I think? What thoughts would I have? How would I tell my bestie that I have my perfect body? And perfect body is different for everyone, okay? And so, because not everyone wants to look like a supermodel, right? They don't want to. Some people just want to be nice and curvy. Whatever that is for you, your subconscious mind knows what your perfect body is, what your ideal body is. So you don't have to be all descriptive if you don't want to, okay? It connects those dots, okay? So if you know that your mind controls the body, which is why if your brain stops functioning, your body completely shuts down. Like, this is fact, okay? So if that's the case, that's because here has to function first. And the body only takes instruction from the mind. It doesn't take instruction from anything else other than your thoughts about it. Okay, so this is where the do nothing and lose weight in 3 days comes into play. You start robotically affirming that weight loss is the easiest for me to manifest. Period. I get anything that I want in 3 days. That's it. In just 3 days, I get anything I want in 3 days. I lose weight easily in just 3 days. Or I lose weight instantly. I love the instantly thing because I want things to come to me immediately, okay? So I'm like, I instantly lose weight. It doesn't matter what I eat. I could eat whatever I want, whenever I want it, and I will still lose weight, period. No wavering, no questioning, no checking, no doubting, just coming from the assurity, the certainty, and from the state of the person that has what you want, okay? Skinny people or thin people or people that don't have weight issues in general do not think overweight thoughts. They don't. Just like overweight people do not think thin thoughts. They don't. So this is why you can see skinny people that will eat whatever they want. They're at a restaurant, they just eat. And you're over here like, girl, how is it that you could eat whatever you want and just continue to look amazing and you never gain any weight? Because they believe that they could eat whatever they want. They don't gain any weight. That's their belief. They believe that they have a very different thought process than you do. Versus you're over here like, oh God, that's gonna go straight to my thighs. Well, then it's gonna go straight to your thighs. You see what I'm saying? So we have to pay attention to the thoughts that we have and control them and bring them back. They start to move away, bring it back. Stay into the state, get into the state that I easily lose weight. Weight is the easiest thing for me to lose. Like, I instantly lose weight every time I affirm it. Like, weight loss is the easiest thing for me to manifest. We have to step into that assumption that we are already in our perfect body. Try that bad boy on and be like, okay, what is my perfect body to me? Okay, well, if I was in my perfect body right now, not 2 months from now, not 6 months from now, not 5 years from now, if I was in my perfect body right now, what kind of thoughts would I have? How would I feel about myself? And then we need to stay in that state. Doesn't matter what you see, you must stay in that state. And the longer we can hold, because it's not that hard to get into that state when you have a momentary thought about what it would be like. It's not that difficult to switch states real quick. The hardest challenge people have is staying in that state, is not reacting to the 3D reality, to their world right now, to your current reality, and not reacting to the number you see on the scale, or the woman that you see staring back at you in the mirror, or how you feel when you put on clothes. Because I understand, like I only teach what I know and what I've gotten results in, okay? And so I understand what you're going through, I do. It's very hard to look at that person that you see in the mirror and think opposing thoughts, right? Think skinny thoughts. And I get that, but it takes discipline. It takes discipline. You either want it or you don't. And when you want something bad enough, nothing will convince you otherwise. If you want it bad enough, you'll do what it takes. Like, it's that simple. If you want something bad enough, you will do whatever it takes. And if all it takes is for you to change your thoughts about the whole damn situation and have it all turn around, then like, sign me the hell up. Let's be frank. If I don't have to do nothing different and I can do whatever I want and get totally different results, and all I have to do is go and be delusional in my mind and literally just change my thoughts, and my body will literally morph into the perfect body. That's all I got to do. I don't have to diet. I don't have to sweat to death exercising. I don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on supplements and injections and all this nonsense. All I got to do is change my thoughts and my assumptions about things. Well, what are you waiting for, honestly? That you have the easiest job. And if you can't do something so simple as discipline your mind and only think about what it would be like to have your perfect body, if that's all you had to do was control your thoughts about things to have it show up, then you don't want it bad enough. You don't. So check yourself, be honest with yourself. Do I want a different reality? Do I want the body that I deserve to have? Do I want to do the things that I want to do where weight isn't an issue? Do I want to create memories with my children versus sitting there and just watching them play because I don't have the stamina to keep up with them? Do I want to love the woman I see staring back at me in the mirror? Do I want to feel sexy and beautiful every freaking moment of every freaking day? Do I want that? If the answer to that is yes, then get your thoughts under control. Start thinking from the reality where you are that person. Because if you can desire it, it's supposed to be yours. That means it exists in your reality. You just have to tap into the reality where your perfect body awaits you. Okay? That's it. You don't have to do anything to lose weight in 3 days. You do not have to change anything but your thoughts. That's it. So start robotically affirming that weight loss is the easiest thing for you to manifest. You don't have to do anything and you lose weight in 3 days. Period. That's it. The assurity and the certainty and the most dominant thoughts that you have are what's showing up in your reality. Change those and your results will fall in line. Nothing changes. You don't have to do anything. You have the easiest job. Literally. Okay? So let's get a grip. Let's get it together. Okay? And let's start taking control of our thoughts. Okay? And only focusing on what it is that we want instead of what we don't want. And we'll get more of what we want and less of what we don't want. Okay? So it's really that simple. I hope you found this helpful. Make sure that you grab your top 7 guided meditation bundle pack in the description below and join the Knockout Babe Society because, first of all, it's going to be the best weight loss program you've ever been a part of. And I guarantee, I'm one of the only people that guarantee that you actually reach your weight loss success. And I'm going to charge you a monthly fee for the rest of your life to do that because I get results and I get them for you fast. Period. And that's all that's about. All right. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. It is my mission to completely revolutionize the weight loss industry by getting people to start thinking differently and realizing that they're in control of their perfect body and that they can have whatever they want, whenever they want it. All right. I'll see you in the next video.